Welcome back to OMAL Lore in 60 seconds, where I give you bite-sized pieces of lore from my upcoming webcomic in 60 seconds, and in this case, quite a bit more. Today's topic, another question from one of you. This question was broken into two parts, but I'll be answering them both in this video. First, have any wolves tried to escape being exiled? Yes. Most times it's not easy, but there are a couple different ways some have tried to evade capture. Most wolves, if they break a law and aren't caught by Ara, will simply not say anything. This holds its own risks, as sometimes free wolves will see a law being broken and not immediately confront them in order to see what they'll do. This sometimes results in other wolves being caught and subsequently exiled. Other times, a wolf will be immediately caught by a Shabbat patrol and escorted to the outcast grounds. Some have tried to escape this, but they aren't usually successful, since they're often severely outnumbered and outmatched, thanks to the free wolves having access to magic. One other possibility is a wolf is exiled by their pack without Ara's knowledge. In this case, the wolf has a chance to survive in the outcast grounds, although they'll be evading capture and fighting for survival for the rest of their lives. Most wolves don't last very long in this lifestyle. The second question is, have wolves tried running far from the main continent, and are there any other islands out there? The answer to this is both yes and no. This is a map of the northern hemisphere of the planet of Elis. The packlands are here. As you can see, they're effectively cut off from the rest of the world. The mountains to the north are incredibly barren and harsh. There's an ocean to the east, and a mountain range and impassable sea to the west. To the south is the Nakrajir archipelago. There is a small swimmable stretch here. However, it's surrounded by marshland filled with dangerous creatures not native to the rest of the packlands. Alternatively, this stretch of land to the southwest leads to a small channel that connects to Lyrandor, although the currents here are so strong it's nearly impossible to swim across. But what about that city? Well, the comic takes place a couple centuries in the past, so that city doesn't exist yet. It's just an empty channel with barren highlands on either side. Not many make it this far south, thanks to the high number of patrols, and even fewer would be strong enough to try crossing the channel. The best option for most exiled wolves is to stay on the move, avoid patrols, and pray for Ara's defeat. Thank you for the questions. I hope everyone enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.